Welcome to Central Church's online devotional ministry. These short devotions are intended to provide inspiration and hope to all people, including our friends, neighbors, and church members. We hope that you find them both meaningful and helpful as you search for spiritual food. It's our prayer that you discover new ways to serve Christ and be about His work in the world. Here's Pastor Bob.
Hello, the new year has begun. The day of Epiphany is on January the 6th, a day of light. Epiphany meaning revelation, manifestation, suddenly illuminated. The wise men arrive in Bethlehem. They follow the light of the Star of Bethlehem. We need light to see. Without light, we're in a lot of trouble. A power failure in your house leads to stumbling around if you can't find the flashlight or the candle. Dark city streets that are not illuminated can be very scary and even dangerous places. You can trip and fall in the hole. A dark forest without a light is very rugged terrain to try to walk over. We need that candle in the dark or that flashlight. Even one little bit of light is of great help. The Star of Bethlehem appeared in the sky. The Magi, who were astrologers, astronomers, probably from what is today part of Iran, at that time the Empire of Persia, they saw the star, and they knew that this star was of great significance. They made the journey to Bethlehem. They came to Herod the king and said, "We have seen his star in the east." They apparently were familiar with the words found in the book of Numbers, chapter 24, verse 17. "A star shall come out of Jacob." Apparently a saying that was well known in the ancient world. They followed that light. They knew that here God was sending to the world light and life. In the Gospel of John, in the first chapter, we read, "In him was life, and the life was the light of men. The light shines in the darkness, and the darkness has not overcome it." The true light that gives light to everyone was coming into the world. He was in the world, and the world was made through him, yet the world did not know him. He came to his own, and his own people did not receive him. The light shines in the darkness, and the darkness has not overcome it, says the Gospel of John. The word for overcome means attain. The darkness has not attained, has not taken hold of, has not seized, has not grasped, has not understood, not comprehended, not realized the light. A wide variety of meanings indicating that the darkness simply does not have the ability to understand and to comprehend the light that God has sent into the world. One of the most famous pictures in the world is Jesus, the light of the world, painted by Holman Hunt, a pre-Raphaelite painter, British painter of the 19th century. This picture shows Jesus standing at the door. There are three versions of this painting painted by Hunt. One is in St. Paul's Cathedral in London, one in Keble College at Oxford, and the other in the Manchester Art Gallery. They're all roughly the same, although they're not of the same size. In this picture, Jesus with a lantern and the light emanating from him stands at the door and knocks. He waits to be invited in. The light of the world waits to be invited into our lives, invited into our churches, into our homes, so that his light may spread forth upon us and from us. In the Old Testament, in the book of the prophet Isaiah, The nation of Israel is told that it was to be a light to the nations. so that the salvation of God can be proclaimed to the entire world. In the Sermon on the Mount, Jesus says this to his followers: "You are the light of the world. A city set upon a hill cannot be hidden, nor do people light a lamp and put it under a basket, but on a stand, and it gives light to all in the house. In the same way, let your light shine before others, so that they may see your good works and give glory to your Father who is in heaven." We are the light of the world. How well have we done? Often, not that well. The nation of Israel didn't do that well. At many times, the church has not done that well. The new year begins. Let us be the light of the world. Let us conclude this meditation today by reading a prayer by Howard Thurman, who lived from 1899 until 1961, an educator, a writer, a poet, civil rights activist. As the year begins, he prays this: "God, that I may pass through the coming year with a faithful heart. There will be much to test me and make weak my strength before the year ends. In my confusion, I shall often say the word that is not true and do the thing of which I am ashamed. There will be errors in the mind and great inaccuracies of judgment. In seeking the light, I shall again and again find myself walking in the darkness. I shall mistake my light for your light, and I shall drink from the responsibility of the choice I make. Though my days be marked with failures, stumblings, fallings, let my spirit be free, so that you may take it and redeem my moments in all my ways, my needs reveal. Give me the quiet assurance of your love and presence. Grant that I may pass through the coming year with a faithful heart. Amen."
We invite you to visit our church website at cpctaranum.org to learn more about our ministries. You can also visit us on Facebook at Central Presbyterian Church Taranum. Please join us as we renew lives, inspire hope, and serve others. God bless you.